Hey, you guys, how's it going? I'm so happy to be here with you again today. I'm Monica, and together with my husband Austin, we are web designers who are here to bring you quick, actionable tips that you can implement to really level up your website. And today I want to be talking to you about your Instagram bio. So, as you probably know, you are only allowed one link in your Instagram bio, which is such a bummer, especially since you can't link anything in your comments. So, what you put in that link is really important. There are tons of services out there like Linktree, for example, where you click on one URL and then it opens up to tons of options. But I'm going to present to you a much better solution. And that is an Instagram landing page from your website. This is a page that you create on your website that has one URL and it's not linked up anywhere except for in your Instagram. So people aren't going to accidentally stumble on this on your website. Now, here's the reason why this is such a better option than Linktree. The number one reason is that when people click that link, they are landing on your website, not Linktree's. This shows Google that your website is legit, that people like it, and it will really help your SEO score. Another reason is it provides that backlink, which is also really important for SEO. We talk about that in the backlinks video, so make sure you go check that one out. When they click on this link, you can customize it the way you want. You have literally free range here. Okay. So you can really make it feel like your brand. So people really start to get used to your brand and you become so much more recognizable. Plus, you don't have to worry about any extra fees. You're already paying for your website. You might as well use it. And everything's in one place. So if you want to go change it, you know exactly where to go. You don't have to worry about extra logins or anything like that. It's just a lot more convenient. When we're making an Instagram landing page, we want to keep it really simple. We don't really want a lot of extra things on there because people will click off, especially when they're on Instagram and used to consuming media really fast. People are really impatient. So you want to keep it super simple. So you want to have a quick little bio of who you are, an image of you, as well as your number one call to action. You kind of want that bold. This is what you're often going to be calling people to in your content. You want that to be the first thing you see. And then you also want to include your next biggest call to action kind of at the bottom, because people will see the top and they'll see the bottom and then they won't see the middle as much. Then you're going to want to include anything like if you have a podcast or a blog that you're posting content to regularly and then promoting it on your Instagram, make sure you put that in there, as well as any freebies you have. Anything that you have that you'll be promoting on your content, you can put in here. Now, you can play around with this quite a bit, okay? So whenever we launch something, we'll change this main call to action to our launch. We might even take away all the other options, so that's the only option they have. You can link to your contact page. You can link to your other social media accounts. And then we always include links on the bottom to our Facebook and our podcast as well, so that people can continue to interact with our content. All right, so today's homework, as you can probably guess, is to set up an Instagram landing page from your website instead of using Linktree. And I want you to make sure you focus on keeping it simple, clear, and have one main call to action for people to land on.